Yo, what's up? Welcome to my third video of 2020. In my previous video, probably wasn't my first video, but I met my second because my first video is going to be a reaction to Ancient Dreams in a Modern Land. Now, last video I teased that I was going to do Simon's Dumb Science Episode 3. Well, here it is. I couldn't do what I wanted to do, which was a mix different sauces you get at like fast food restaurants as a kid. But I said I'd either do spices or that. Well, I couldn't find the sauces, so I'm doing spices, but we're adding ranch. We're adding ranch, and this ranch expired in August of last year, so yeah.
Good luck.
So what I'm gonna do is I will be right back. I forgot to grab a spoon. Next video, it's gonna be me reacting to my old YouTube titles.
And as always, please try this at home. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't do this at home, you'll get caught. Alright, girls, gays, and theys. I'm back. So I have 3 bottles of ranch. This bottle right here expired November 10th of 2021. This expired in August 2021. And this expired November 10th, 2021. So what we're going to do is so the spices I'm using, I may say it wrong. Parsley flakes, crushed red pepper, Italian seasoning, a tiny bit of garlic powder, some like cinnamon and sugar mix, and some oregano leaves, plus expired ranch dressing.
Oh, jeez.
This is why it's Simon's Dumb Science. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the lid off the parsley. I think this is the parsley. Just put a spoon in. Yeah, this is the parsley. Once again, do not try this at home. We're going to take the lid off the garlic powder. But we want only a tiny, tiny bit. That's perfect for what we want. Now, the cinnamon is sugar. It's different. What you're going to do is you're going to take the lid off and sprinkle to your heart's desire.
Honestly, though.
Now, most of you probably will have more cinnamon and sugar mixture than garlic powder and parsley combined. And that's okay. That's what the point of mix into your heart's, sprinkle to your heart's desire is for. I would have went longer, but I forgot mine's holes. The holes on my sprinkler thing are really big, so it comes out fast.
Good.
So what you're gonna do now is your red pepper, which isn't even open shit. Now, to be warned, I am using most likely expired shit. Okay? Because my parents never clean out their spice rack.
Good. Time we found, it was around the time we found fucking ketchup that had gone bad in 2008. That was gross.
So what you're gonna do is, if you use a big spoon, do 2 spoonfuls, 2 like big table, like spoons you eat cereal with. Do 2 of them, but if it's the small one, do 4. And for the record, I'm doing this on my bed, so be careful if it makes a mess on your bed. If you do this on your bed, if you do it at home, even after I told you not to do it at home.
I was about to say.
So what you want is, you want to put all your spices, that you use to the side. Next is our oregano. Let's make sure this is open. Yes, it's open. So, let's just pour a lot of oregano out. And Italian seasoning. I'm just going to use a little bit. There we go. And now, what you're gonna do is, oh my god, the smells are so strong I can taste them.
Love that.
So, For me, I noticed that my cinnamon and sugar has gone, but that's alright because we can add some more.
Does anybody ever notice just the random stuff that goes missing when you do these?
No.
Why is some of the cinnamon sugar missing?
And now, once you're done mixing, you just
Oh god.
add your ranch as your heart desires.
Oh, and it has to be expired
Yes.
for this to work.
If you are doing this, please make sure your shit is expired. And if you can't find non-expired shit, use very little of the non-expired stuff, please. So my mixture looks like cum mixed with a bunch of spices.
Nice.
So if you want to add more, I recommend no more oregano. I added way too much. Parsley, yeah, let's sprinkle some parsley. Once you mix, I do not recommend putting your spoon into the spices. Okay. And some more ranch.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ew.
That's 2 expired bottles of ranch gone. And we are just going to mix until.
If somebody walked in on you doing this.
What?
It would just be so odd if somebody just walks in on you doing this.
Just imagine me saying, take the expired ranch and stick it in the bowl.
Just imagine someone walking in here just going mix.
Mix. And now, you're done. Simon's dumb science, which leads to nothing because this isn't even science.
And your next step is to try to eat the entire bowl without vomiting.
Now, I added some more oregano, but not a lot. Skittles!
What?
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a red, a purple, an orange, a yellow, and a green one. I think that's all there is for Skittles.
So it's not the full rainbow. They're liars.
You're gonna sprinkle one of each color in. Then if you don't like that amount, you can do 2 of each color. And then if you don't like that, just sprinkle some in. And then our favorite ingredient,
Oh god.
the ranch. Add that on top.
That's a lot of ranch.
Yeah, I'm using every expired bottle of ranch. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna mix. Now, if you're using a lot of ranch like me, you're gonna notice that it starts to smell like a lot like ranch and not like the spices. Now your goal is to put on rubber gloves and find the Skittles. Just kidding.
Nice.
I'm not doing that because I can't find any.
Aw.
Your next step is to we're gonna mix for a couple more seconds. And then now,
Nice step.
now what I'm gonna do is You don't have to do this, but I'm going to. I'm going to take one wheat thing. These things are nasty if you eat them. If that's all you eat and is wheat things, you're nasty.
Honestly, those are fucking awful.
They're good to an extent, but if you're eating them, they get nasty after a while. So now you have Skittles, someone's hair. How the fuck did someone's hair get in there?
It's mine, sorry.
The hair is not required. Now, your mixture is done. And what I'm gonna do is, I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you the process of how I clean things out. And I'm back. So, as you can see, I have a clean sink. I have this thing for like the it catches all the food and stuff. It's gonna be good for our seasonings. So what you're gonna do is you're going to first off dump it down the drain. Like dump it all.
Oh, nice.
And you're gonna notice that it's not gonna go down the drain. So you say, oh shit, fuck.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So what you do is you just dump it upside down. And you just add water. What? Are you still playing BitLife? Oh, send me the story.
Okay, what's the fun reading it?
Okay.
Actually, no, it's terrible. There's a lot of really bad grammar things. Grammar things, yes.
So, that's how I clean out my thing. You may not do the same, but that's how I do it. Thank you all so much for joining me in this week's video. I hope you had an amazing time. Next week, you're gonna see a new thing I got for Christmas. I forgot to set it up for last week's video and this week's video because I'm shooting these back to back to back. Last week's, this week's, and next week's. I like to shoot videos all at once, that way I'm prepared. I don't have to shoot for a whole month. Got to wait in case I get busy with school. Maddie will be joining me. Like always, she is probably going to join me for a lot more videos this year, considering she joined me late in the year last year. So, expect to see Maddie in more videos. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Oh shit, I need to see the thing.